Initially, I was just angry. And you fished, that's what you did every day. It was my church, my passion of just being out in nature and, you know.
Mark lives his life serving others, but when he got malaria and typhoid in Africa, severe dehydration and a clot changed his life forever.
I had a stroke.
Paralysis took away his mobility and his ability to fish, or so he thought.
It's a roller coaster ride, man. You go through depression and then you go, hang on.
And then along came John and his boat.
Yeah, the boat.
And then it all changes.
The ability boat, I like to call it. I think it's therapy for all of us.
I've been waiting so long to be free.
Where are the fish? That's the question.
From all these chains that somehow shackle me.
I don't care. To me, it's about being out in the element.
Like lightning through the
The
night.
fish is a bonus.
I'm gonna make it right. So if you take my soul to heaven, I'll be free.
Mark says people with strokes can get better. They need therapy, motivation, compassion.
The way I explain it to people is if you have a cabin in the woods and an outhouse, the trail is very well defined between the two. A tree falls across, you can't use that trail anymore, call that a stroke or aneurysm, but the other brain cells will actually take over and make a new path. Thank you. That was a confirmation. See, that's what I wait for. People go, is your arm working? And my answer is not yet.
John's mobility boat's a vessel without frills.
John, I want to go fishing, not swimming, so let's hope he does it right.
Just getting into a small boat for a person with disabilities is nearly impossible.
Putting the first person in front of the oars was like, well, isn't this something?
Simplicity, the ultimate sophistication.
Can't buy that kind of engineering.
John installs windows by day.
I sleep pretty well, and then some nights I'm up all night thinking.
At night, he's an inventor.
Life jacket.
Mark, the volunteer,
Guinea pig?
helping John improve his fishing
I
contraption.
guess that doesn't count, eh?
By sliding a few tracks around, I can make you a nice, comfortable place to row from, an ergonomic boat.
From the man in motion himself, Rick Hansen, John finds inspiration in people with barriers.
Meeting Rick and saying anything is possible, and that, yeah, I kind of carry that with me.
John hopes to take more wheelchair-bound fishermen and aging seniors out on the island's lakes.
I'm just going to collect data and moments and smiles.
In the future, he says, perhaps his ideas will float a new business.
I'm a qualifer, quality of life facilitator.
That's why John built this boat and that one-armed T-rod in the first place.
The ability rod, I'm really loving this.
Getting guys like Mark off the roller coaster and back on the water.
You're a fishing rod, sir.
Cute. When I'm out on the boat, I'm in the moment. I'm not thinking about, I'm paralyzed, what am I gonna do tomorrow? How much further am I gonna walk?
Yeah, fishy, fishy.
It kind of makes me feel like I'm achieving something again.
Let me just help you a little bit.
I don't know how to express what that means.
And that is John's reward.
It's so hard to find the words sometimes for giving to others as you want them to give to you. Simple as that, right? If I was in that chair.
How do you even thank someone like that, right?
How indeed. In Langford, I'm Paul Beilstein for ShawTV.